Well, hello, my friends. So, this is not about the tracks for my new viewers. This goes back to um, diecast, which is what my channel did for the longest time and is, still going to do from time to time. I've been collecting diecast cars, like a lot of my friends online, for an awful long time. We all played them with them when we were kids. I started collecting them as an adult. I came back to it a few years ago. So for those that are from the tracks community, I hope you enjoy this or just pass on to the next video, which will probably be about my tracks. But this one, I want to give a special shout out to my friend Tiz, to a HD Cat down there in South Carolina. Or was it North Carolina? Christ, I always get North Side. Anyway, he's down there in the Carolinas. He's a good friend. He's one of my oldest friends here on YouTube for a couple of years. And a number of years ago, he sent me a special diecast car as a gift out of the blue. And it really blew me away. And it happened to be one of my surprise favorite cars in the world, which if anybody knows me, they know that for the longest time, I was a Ford guy. Still am a Ford guy on some level. I mean, I love my Fords. I just don't like what the company's doing. And predominantly an American car guy. Ford, General Motors, Mopar, yes. But then even when it goes to foreign cars, but one of my brands that I dislike generally is actually also one of my favorite cars, the Toyota Celica XX or Toyota Supra from the early 80s, from 83 to 87, I think. This particular body style is my favorite. And so several years ago, Tiz sent me this beautiful Kyosho Toyota Celica XX. Now, for those that don't know, the Toyota Celica rear-wheel drive, four-cylinder sports coupe. Toyota wanted to put the larger six-cylinder in, so they actually added a little bit of length to the front of the car. It is, just a little bit longer than a normal Celica of the time. And this is what became the Celica Supra. Actually, the earlier body style came out with the Supra. But this is my favorite, and this is just a beautiful car. Kyosho, if you're not familiar, made some of the best diecast in the early 2000s, and they still do. But so this one is just amazing. Lens, taillights inserts, the very detailed, all the tampos. You can even see the gold Celica here on the B pillar, and well, you can just barely see it. I know it's there. Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys. It's the Celica bird or swan. If nobody's ever noticed that one, maybe you're not old enough to remember that. And it's right there. If this camera will stop swinging, you see that? So that is Celica swan. Let's see. Yeah, no, I can't get any further than that. Yeah. So this is a beaut. This is one of my favorite cars in diecast in my collection. Tiz knows that. He read my mind with this one. We both like Kyosho a lot, and I am very fortunate to have, I don't know, a dozen Kyoshos or so, which to me is a lot, and then recently, I'm sure a lot of you guys know better than I do, Autoworld came out with their version of the casting is an 85. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, 82. 80. 82 Toyota Celica Supra. This is awesome. And it's a limited edition premium fax. Now, I recently saw a video by my friend Chasing Diecast Cars, and David of Twice Diecast had sent him the new Dodge Conquest, which is the same thing as a Mitsubishi Starion. And it's a limited edition, but it doesn't say. So they no longer put the number of castings they put on these. They used to say, 11,000, 10,000, 12,000, what up to 15,000. So now when they don't give you that number, you can assume that number is 15,000 or more. Not that I really care. I mean, they're not, as far as I know, they're not. Autoworld doesn't sequentially number them like Greenlight does with the white sticker on the bottom or with the engraved. This is just, so they're special, but they're not. I love this one. Has the wing for the Supra that was on the American market. I don't know about Japanese. They have the same rims. The paint is close, but not the same. But yeah, wow. And it's at, if I could afford one of these, probably would get it in this blue. But it would be a close decision because Autoworld also released it in this beautiful red. So this is called Terracotta, is the red. And it's sort of an orangey, brownish red. So Terracotta. I forgot to see the name of the, just light blue poly. I mean, I would have liked it if it was like Viking blue or ice blue or something, but whatever. It's, these are beautiful castings. And I'm not going to open them. Normally I open everything. I'm not going to open them. I'm going to leave them on card. Maybe another day I'll open them, or maybe if I can get one of either color. I don't know. I'm not normally a carded collector, but these to me are something else. So these, I was very fortunate to get these with free shipping from, and again, I don't usually give shout outs to eBay sellers, but I've bought quite a few cars from this fella, Super Mini Wheels, okay? And he's on eBay, and apparently he's on Instagram. So he's based out of California, I believe. And just seems like a really, really great guy. I mean, I've never spoken to him, just like emails and eBay messages. But he seems like a really good guy. More importantly, he's a very solid seller. If he makes a mistake, he makes it right. And I can only think there might have been one mistake a couple of years ago. But I'll tell you, and he always sends me, oh, don't forget to remind me how many purchases you made. Maybe I'll give you a discount. And I never bother reminding. I just order and pay whatever, because his prices are fair, and he has the pieces as described. They ship fast, and they ship nicely packaged. I've never, ever had a problem with packaging a car being damaged by Super Mini Wheels. So this is a quick dive back into die casting. You can see in the background, I still have some of my other die cast car here right on the desk. I have this beautiful tarmac Volvo 242 Custom that I've had for a while. One of the most important vehicles in my collection from a friend in Australia, from Tyrone down there in Perth, is this beautiful 1973 Ford Falcon XB-GT from Beyonce Mini Cars. I have always said I am very lucky to have the friends I have and to have the opportunities I have in diecast and, just in life in general. So, quick video, but it is diecast, and I wanted to say thank you, everybody, for watching both either the diecast or the tracks, or even my simple personal vlogs. I realize that this may not be what some of you signed up for. Some of you signed up for the diecast. Some of you signed up for the tracks. Well, bonus, you get both. So have a great day. We're getting close to December is the end of the week. And, the different holidays coming up, I have to check my calendar. Hanukkah's coming up, of course, Christmas, Kwanzaa. I think we just missed one of the Muslim Eid, or might have been back in September. It's always nice for me being non-religious, is because you remember the big holidays, but I always imagine how tough it must be being from Islam or Judaism or some of the other religions around the world, where it's based on the lunar calendar or the phase of the moon or this, that, and the other thing. It has to be December 25th and April 1st or whatever it may be. I can't do that stuff. Can't do it. Sorry, kids. Anyway, rant. I'll be doing a tracks video as soon as it gets warm enough outside. Love my tracks. Have a lot of good experiences with that. And really appreciate all you guys for watching. So have a great day. Bye.